Good day everyone. For today's video, we are going to talk about good corporate governance. What contributes to good governance and how to achieve good corporate governance. But first, let us define what is corporate governance. Corporate governance is the art of directing and controlling the organization by balancing the needs of the various stakeholders. This often involves resolving conflicts of interest between the various stakeholders and ensuring that the organization is managed well, meaning that the processes, procedures, and policies are implemented according to the principles of that transparency and accountability. Whenever one speaks about corporate governance, it has to be borne in mind that the organizations have duties and responsibilities towards their stakeholders and shareholders, and hence they need to be governed in accordance with the law and keeping in mind the interests of the stakeholders and shareholders. Good corporate governance means that the processes of disclosure and transparency are followed so as to provide regulators and shareholders as well as the general public with precise and accurate information about the financial, operational, and other aspects of the company. The bottom line for the good corporate governance is the dual aim of pursuing profits and doing so in a transparent and accountable manner. An example of good corporate governance is a well-defined and enforced structure that works for the benefit of everyone concerned by ensuring that the enterprise adheres to accepted ethical standards, best practices, formal laws. Alternatively, bad corporate governance is seen as poorly structured, ambiguous, and non-compliant, which could damage the image of financial health of a business. What contributes to good corporate governance? There are several key areas which contribute to good corporate governance. These include: first, the board. Having a board with the necessary skills, independence, and commitment to make the right decision. Second, the shareholders. Keeping them informed and encouraging their participation through general meetings. Third, other stakeholders. Recognizing the organization's obligations to non-shareholder stakeholders such as employees, suppliers, and customers. Fourth, the community. Maintaining a policy of transparency and disclosure in every aspect of the organization from finances to personnel. How to achieve good corporate governance? A vital element of good corporate governance is goal setting. Having clear, attainable objectives which everyone in the organization is aware of and is committed to achieving will increase the likelihood of those objectives being met or even exceeded. Strategies should be regularly reviewed and adjustments made to allow for changing circumstances. Sound budgeting is another factor in good corporate governance. Goals cannot be achieved without the financial resources to make them happen. Budgets can be set as much as 5 years in advance, although regular review and adjustments will obviously be necessary. Effective risk management is also an important part of good governance. Minimizing risks and identifying opportunities should be an ongoing procedure, backed by sound policies and clear delineation of responsibilities. Another key ingredient in good corporate governance is human resources. Hiring and retaining good employees with the necessary skills, attitude, and experience is vital on an organization's success. Ongoing human resource management needs to focus on performance management, professional development, and succession planning to ensure that vital expertise is retained within the organization. Finally, upper management performs an important role in good governance by providing leadership. If directors and managers are seen to behave ethically and always in the best interest of the organization, this example will inevitably be followed by others and will contribute to the evolution of a corporate culture that values ethical decision making. As can be seen, good corporate governance is a combination of many different things. At the end of the day, having all these measures in place will not guarantee success, as risk is an inherent part of any business venture. Achieving good corporate governance will, however, reduce the risk considerably and increase the likelihood of long-term success. It should therefore be the ultimate goal of every organization.